This is the quick look at Ubuntu 25.04, the short-term release that brings big updates, bug fixes, and performance improvements. Let's go ahead and discuss the all-new features of Ubuntu 25.04, codenamed as Plucky Puffin. In Ubuntu 25.04, Ubiquiti installer gets serious updates. In 24.10, when you choose extended selection and the installer gets crashed. It seems like Canonical has fixed this bug and you won't face any installer crashes. Also, the installer improves the dual boot installation experience. Ubuntu developers have introduced enhancements that provide more detailed information about existing operating systems. Now, these updates are particularly relevant during the install into free space, erase and replace an existing operating system. Additionally, disk encryption support has been refined to better handle Windows BitLocker drives. This includes improved compatibility with systems that have both encrypted and unencrypted drives or partitions, reducing unnecessary prompts to disable BitLocker when it doesn't require. Overall, I would say this brand new installer offers an incredible UI that is easy to use for installing Ubuntu. Ubuntu 25.04 is moving further towards Wayland, improving graphics performance and fixing remaining XR compatibility issues. Wayland is now more stable in Plucky Puffin. Users can expect smoother visuals, less input delay, and better support for high-resolution displays. Ubuntu 25.04 comes with GNOME 48 out of the box. This new desktop environment brings some of the new features. Let's start with digital well-being. In settings, you will find a new option called well-being, which is similar to macOS screen time. It shows you how much time you spend on your computer and provides tools to help you limit the screen usage. For example, you can easily set the screen time limit. You can also set reminders to take breaks. GNOME Shell will notify you to manage the screen time for better health. GNOME 48 brings dynamic triple buffering, which improves the perceived smoothness of GNOME Desktop by reducing skipped frames and making animations more fluid. In simple terms, triple buffering is like having buckets to fill water instead of drinking directly from the tap. Technically, it enhances the motor's capabilities by allowing the composer to start working on the next frame as early as possible, even when the previous frames has not been displayed yet. Now, in practice, it helps where there is a sudden burst of activity in the composer. For example, when the GNOME Shell overview is opened after a period of long activity. If you're not a big fan of the GNOME Desktop, you might try Kubuntu 25.04, which offers the latest Plasma desktop experience. Although Kubuntu is an official flavor of Ubuntu, it's maintained by the Kubuntu community rather than directly by Canonical. Now, this release features KDE Plasma 6.3.4, KDE Framework 6.12, and a suite of updated KDE applications. It delivers a fresh, modern desktop experience with smoother animations and a cleaner look. Now, all of this makes Kubuntu a great choice for users transitioning from Windows. Canonical has started rolling out a fully optimized ARM64 ISO that delivers an amazing GNOME desktop experience right out of the box. This means Apple Silicon users can now easily run Ubuntu on their Macs, whether it's an M1, M2, M3, or even the new M4 chip. You can use virtualization tools like UTM or VirtualBox to run Ubuntu with performance that comes close to a bare metal experience. I have made a separate video diving deeper into this topic. Check out the link in the description. Ubuntu 25.04 comes with the latest kernel 6.14. It will also be the second hardware update for the previous LTS release. Now, this new kernel improves support for newer devices, uses less power, and includes important security fixes to keep your system safe and running smoothly on modern hardware. And lastly, these are the other changes made to the new Ubuntu 25.04. This update comes with O3 compiler optimization by default, enhancing execution speed across various applications. Now, additionally, development tools like GCC, Python, and LLVM have been updated to their latest versions, improving build efficiency, runtime performance, and compatibility with modern software. Overall, I would say Ubuntu 25.04 with GNOME 48 is a great update for Linux users. It's going to be the short-term release and will be supported for next 9 months. If you're coming from 2410, you will witness a best upgrade for your computer. You can try Ubuntu 25.04 bare metal by installing it on a separate drive or partition. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Ryo. I will see you in the next one.